Up and out at sunrise today, getting an early start because my son starts high school today. Talk about feeling old. I get a little bit choked up when I think about this, especially last night as we were having a little father-son talk, and it's crazy just how quickly this day sneaks up on you. He's excited, but I think he's a little bit more nervous than he lets on, and I probably didn't help matters much when I gave him that classic pep talk, talking to him about the fact that these are the most important 4 years of his life, and I honestly believe that. High school is where you start figuring out who you are, what you like, what you don't, where discipline and independence kind of wrestle it out until you find your footing. For me, it's where I learned a lot about myself. I learned about the joys I get in creating and performing and pushing myself. And some may even argue it's where I peaked. They're probably right. But for him, I know some things are going to come easy and other things are going to be harder than he expects. And my advice to him and to all of us is don't run from the uncomfortable. Don't default to easy. Lean into the harder path because that's where growth happens. And then right before he went to bed, something we've done every year before the first day of school, going back to kindergarten, we pulled out Miss Ciunciulli's magic sprinkle dust. That's right. Right before he started kindergarten, his teacher sent him and gave to us, a decade ago, this little envelope packet of confetti that he was supposed to put under his pillow to help with first day jitters. Those jitters, they come for all of us, but they certainly come for him the night before the first day every year. Back then, I think he believed in the magic. Now, I don't think he does, but you know what? It's gotten him this far, and maybe a little comfort isn't such a bad thing. Everyone's got their favorite holidays, but for me, back to school has always been one of them. It's certainly a retail holiday, but first as a student, now as a parent. So here's to all the kids out there. May this year be meaningful, healthy, safe, and maybe even a little magical.